You don't need a reason to feel anything. Most of the time, we treat our emotions like somebody knocking on our doorstep and we don't want them to be there. So let's say anger shows up or sadness shows up and is knocking on your door. And we open the door and we're like, why the fuck are you here? You better have a damn good reason to be here. So we've conditioned our own emotions to show up with a very good reason to be there. So sadness shows up with this whole story about why you're sad. And that story is the circumstances in your life. Your emotions, the ones you don't know how to feel, the ones you don't allow yourself to feel, they go and they create and manifest circumstances in your life so that when they show up on your doorstep in your heart for you to feel, they have a very good, valid, justifiable reason to be there. So we justify our emotions that way. But this leaves us with very little emotional freedom and a life that traps us in cycles, one loop after another. And we're constantly pushing away the things that we call bad emotions. We're like, this emotion is bad. This emotion is good. I want this emotion. I don't want this emotion. And we try to banish the circumstances from our life that create those emotions. And we think that circumstances create emotions, which is completely backwards. And I'm going to break down with you the spell of the English words that can show us exactly what the cause and effect relationship is between circumstance and emotion. And it's completely backwards. Your circumstances aren't what makes you feel a certain way. It is what allows you to feel the emotions that you've been avoiding feeling. And we say this in our everyday language and we don't even realize it. I'll give you an example. I feel sad because this disappointing thing happened. Let's break down the spell in this word. I feel sad because this thing happened. Let's look at the word because. It's two words. Because. So if we break this down into a handful of components, we have sad, which is to be the cause of the disappointing circumstance. The English language is filled with spells that are backwards so that you don't catch exactly how they're working. Now, if you understand this, emotions are what drives manifestation. You've probably heard. If you want to manifest something, you need to feel the emotion that you want to be in, feel the joy, feel the peace, and then it can manifest in your life as external circumstance. And that is absolutely true. The emotion is the cause. And if you refuse to feel an emotion, it will go and create really good, valid causes and then bring them to your doorstep as circumstances that force you to finally feel the emotion that you've been avoiding. If you're ready to create complete emotional freedom and manifest and create a life that you love, go to the link in my bio, and I'd love to support you through a process working with the 13 chakras to uncover your emotional soul blueprint. The version of you that existed before this world told you who to be, the version of you that existed when you were emotionally free, the version of you that can feel every emotion just because it's good to fucking feel that emotion, whether that be happiness, joy, peace, sadness, frustration, all of the emotions, because you are an energetic being. And the spell of the word emotion is energy in motion. You are all of it. When we stop isolating ourselves and say one half is bad, the other half is good, this emotion bad, this emotion good, and you just allow yourself to feel all of it, and you no longer require every emotion to come to your doorstep with a story justifying why it's there, now the emotion can be present and you can have the story of the life that you want. Your circumstance can begin to reflect your intention and your choice, and your emotional state of being can simply be what it is. All of the waves of positive and negative emotions can flow through quicker, easier, and without the weight of consequence and circumstance. And you can be free to feel good because it feels good to feel fucking good, or to feel sad because you just want to feel sad. And your circumstances can be free to reflect that energy of freedom. You're ready to set yourself completely free on every level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, in your business, in your circumstance, in your life, in the story that you're living, and in the emotions that you feel. So if you're ready for that, I'll see you there on the flip side.